everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria. I'm a graphic designer, and in today's Adobe Illustrator tutorial we are going to create these very simple cube boxes. Use the rectangle tool to draw a square. Click anywhere on the artboard to open the rectangle tab and insert the same width and height. I'm going to scale my square down while holding Shift, and then go to the transform panel to insert an even amount, 7 centimeters. My square only has a fill color, which is white. So select the object and go to Effect 3D Extrude Bevel. Check the preview box to have a preview, and where it says Extrude Depth, insert the measurement that you use for the height and the width. In my case, it's 7 centimeters, so specify the measuring system that you used. Because as default, the extrude depth is in points. I'm also going to add a little bit of perspective and use the position tab or the cube to decide the position you want your cube to have. And that's as simple as that. Now we have our first cube, which I'm going to drag upwards while holding Alt to make a copy. To change the second cube's position, go to the Appearance tab and double-click on 3D Extrude Bevel to open the panel. Here we can make modifications to our 3D Extrude Bevel options. So I'm going to change the position of this second cube, and then click OK when you are happy with how it looks. Now I'm going to make a dragged copy and create a third cube. And through the Appearance panel again, I'm going to open the 3D and bevel options and modify the position. Through the Appearance app on this third cube, I'm going to change the fill color to this pink. Then I'm going to change the fill color of the second cube to a light orange, and then our first cube to a blue. I'm going to select this pink cube and right click with the mouse, arrange send to back. I'm going to make a fourth cube, which I will modify in just a second. But first, I'm going to create a logo to go on our boxes. I'm just going to use the name of my page, Luciano Design, and then MALU, which is the first two letters of my name. Very simple. I'm just going to change the font, align them to the center. I'm also going to change the font color. Let's try with this black and white. And I'm going to add the circle to the back of my logo. Change the color to red. Align everything to center, object group. So this is what it's going to look like on our boxes. I'm going to change the colors, so I'm going to change the text to blue and the circle to white. Alright, and now I'm going to select it, go to the symbol panel, create new symbol, change it to graphic. Now that we've created this new symbol, we can add the logo to each one of our boxes. So through the Appearance panel again, open our 3D options, and this time click on Map Art, which is going to open this new panel where we're going to go here on Symbols and add the symbol we just created, apply Shade Artwork, and it's going to be automatically applied to the front of our box. Now, if you like, you can click on More Options and fix the lighting on your 3D object by moving this little dot around on the sphere. This is the light. And you can also modify the light settings. When you're satisfied with how it looks, click OK to close the panel. Now I'm going to repeat these same steps on the other 3 cubes. So I'm going to go open the 3D options through the appearance panel after I select one of the other cubes, and through map art add the symbol. I'm going to move this box a little bit. There we go. And then again, I'm going to apply the logo to the front of the box. I'm going to move it so that the logo is on the side, on the right side here, by moving the cube. I'm going to fix the lighting a little bit and click OK. Now we have this 4th cube. Which I'm going to add the symbol to, first of all. Fix the lighting a little bit, modify the position, and then I'm going to change the fill color here to a green. So we are done with the creation of our 3D boxes. As I said, it's very simple because you create the 3D effect from starting from a simple square. Now I'm gonna add some black squares to create a little bit of shadow. So I'm creating the squares using the rectangle tool, and then I'm using the direct selection tool to move the anchor points. So I can follow the shape of the boxes. Go. Right click to send them to back or bring the boxes to the front. And then I'm going to add a blur effect to these black rectangles. I'm going to change the transparency to multiply and change the opacity to a lower amount. Even after I applied the blur effect, you can still move the anchor points using the direct selection tool. I hope you found this tutorial very easy to follow. I'm going to add one more rectangle to the background, change the fill color to a light pink, and then add a gradient radial effect. Use the gradient tool to modify the position of your gradient. And I added one more black box here for the shadow of this pink box. And I'm going to modify the gradient center to a darker pink. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope you found this useful if you're trying to learn Adobe Illustrator's 3D effect. I think this 3D cube is one of the easiest shapes you can create with the 3D effect because it's created by using a simple square. I hope you found this tutorial useful and that you learned something from it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Follow me on Facebook and YouTube if you want to learn Adobe Illustrator. To the next tutorial. Ciao!